Make a root.
Why is it some mornings your clothes just don't fit? Your pants are too short to bend down or sit. Your sleeves are too long and your hat is too tight. Why is it some mornings your clothes don't feel right? When I was 1, I had just begun. When I was 2, I was nearly new. When I was 3, I was hardly me. When I was 4, I was not much more. When I was 5, I was just alive. But now I am 6, and I am clever as clever. So I think I'll be 6 now forever and ever. Pirate Captain Jim by Shel Silverstein. Walk the plank, says Pirate Jim. But Captain Jim, I cannot swim. Then you must steer us through the gale. But Captain Jim, I cannot sail. Then down with the galley slaves you go. But Captain Jim, I cannot row. Then you must be a pirate's clerk. But Captain Jim, I cannot work. Then a pirate captain you must be. Thank you, Jim, says Captain.
When I was a girl, I had a favorite story of the meadowlark who lives where the rivers wind. Her voice could match the angels in its glory, but she was blind. The king of the rivers took her to his palace, where the walls were burnished bronze and golden frame. And he fed her fruit and nuts from an ivory chalice, and he prayed, "Sing for me, my meadowlark, sing for me of the silver morning. Set me free, my meadowlark, and I'll buy you a priceless jewel, or a clock of brocaded crewel, and I'll love you for life if you'll just sing for me." And one day, as the lark sang by the water, the god of the sun heard her in his flight, and her singing moved him so he came and brought her the gift of sight. And as she opened her eyes to the shimmer and the splendor of this beautiful young god, so proud and strong, he called to the lark in a voice both rough and tender, "Come alive, fly with me, my meadowlark, fly with me on the silver morning. Past the sea in the golden dawn, we will dance on the coral beaches, make a feast of the plums and peaches, just as far as your vision reaches. Fly with me." But the meadowlark said no, for the old king loved her so, she couldn't bear to wound his bride. So the sun god flew away, and when the king came down that day, he found his meadowlark had died. And now I stand here starry-eyed and stormy, for when I thought my heart was finally numb, a beautiful young man appears before me, singing, "Come." And what can I do with finding, for the first time, the one I'm burning for returns the glow? If love has come at last, it's picked the worst time. Still I know I've got to go. Fly away into the silver morning. If I stay, I'll come to curse the dark, so it's off when the days don't find me. I know I leave wounds behind me, but I won't let tomorrow find me back this way, where my first once again can find me. Fly away. Edith Conant by Edgar Lee Masters. We stand about this place, we the memories, and shade our eyes because we dread to read. June 17th, 1884, aged 21 years and 3 days, and all things are changed. And we the memories, stand here for ourselves, alone. For no eye marks us, or would know why we were here. Your husband is dead, your sister lives far away. Your father is bent with age. He has forgotten you. He scarcely leaves the house anymore. No one remembers your exquisite face, your lyric voice, how you sang, even on the morning you were stricken, with piercing sweetness, with thrilling sorrow, before the advent of the child that died with you. It is all forgotten, save by us, the memories, who are forgotten by the world. And all is changed, save the river and the hill. Even they are changed. Only the burning sun and the quiet bright stars are the same. And we the memories, stand here for ourselves in awe. Our eyes closed with the weariness of tears, in immeasurable weariness. Conversation between the baker and the witch by Stephen Sondheim. In the past, when your mother was with child, she developed an unusual appetite. She took one look at my beautiful garden, and she told your father that all she wanted, more than anything in the world, was greens, greens, and nothing but greens. Parsley, peppers, cabbages, celery, asparagus, watercress, and filberts, and lettuce. He said, all right, but it wasn't quite, because I caught him in the autumn in my garden one night. He was robbing me, raping me, rooting through my rutabaga, raiding my arugula, ripping up my rampion, my champion, my favorite, and I should have let a spell on him right there. Turned him into stone, or a dog, or a chair. But I let him have the rampion. I had lots to spare. In return, however, I said, fair is fair. You can let me have the baby that your wife will bear. And we'll call it square. I thought I'd be more than reasonable. But how was I to know what your father had also hidden in his pocket? Beans, beans, special beans. I let him go. I didn't know he'd stolen my beans. I was watching him crawl back over the wall. Then bang, crash, the lightning flash. Oh, that's another story. Never mind. Anyway, it was a big thing. I made my claim. Oh, don't take away the baby, they shrieked and screeched. But I did, and I hid her where she'd never be reached. Your father cried, and your mother died. And for extra measure, I admit it was a pleasure. I said, sorry, I'm still not mollified. And I lit a little spell on them. You too, son, that your family tree would always be a barren one. So there's no more fussing, there are no more scenes in my garden with thrive, as you see my nectarines. But I'm telling you the same I tell kings and queens. You never, ever, ever mess around with my greens, especially the beans. The Gift Outright, by Robert Frost. The land was ours before we were the land's. She was ours for more than 100 years before we were her people. She was ours in Massachusetts, in Virginia, but we were England's, still colonials, possessing what we were unpossessed by what we now no longer possessed. Something we were withholding made us weak, until we found out that it was ourselves we were withholding from our land of living, and forthwith found salvation in surrender. Such as we were, we gave ourselves outright. The deed of gift was many deeds of war, to the land vaguely realizing westward, but still unstoried, artless, unenhanced. Such as we were, such as we would become. Memory, by Truman Capote. This is our last Christmas together. Life separates us. Those who know best decide that I belong to military school, and so follows a miserable succession of bugle-blowing prisons, grim reveille-ridden summer camps. I have a new home, too, but it doesn't count. Home is where my friend is, and there I never go. And there she remains, puttering around the kitchen, along with cleaning, then alone. Buddy dear, she writes her wild, hard-to-read script.